Nida looked at her watch. She had to go to the restaurant and her date with Raha. Tina had called her earlier to check everything and tell her the plan. At the end of the conversation, Nida had told her that she didn't want to stay with him and under his control forever, and that she only asked for his help for Raha's sake and so that she wouldn't feel bossy. Tina had replied with a smile. Whatever you like, I'm not interested in keeping anyone forcibly, but if you want to save that girl with my help, listen to me, and otherwise you can continue on your own. Being with me wasn't too bad for you. You learned a lot, including self-defense and hurting someone who wants or can hurt you. Arman is definitely working for someone, from that fired manager to even his own uncle. First, you have to get close to that devil and increase his distance from Raha. Second, that girl needs to understand and get it into her head that this situation can't last long. She needs to invest and hide this wealth for the day, somewhere else and in someone else's name. She thinks she can take care of herself and protect herself. But with the things that guys see of her, she is filled with fear, anxiety, worry, remorse, and a love that she doesn't know how to spend, which will eventually destroy her. Now that you want to be independent, do what I've taught you so far. You succeeded and were happy to move forward without me. Okay, I'll do that. She entered the restaurant and went towards Raha upon seeing her. She started eating by bringing food. The Caesar salad tasted really good to her mouth, but when Raha played and didn't eat the food, she stopped eating. What's the matter? What kind of food is this? For example, we came to the restaurant. Isn't it a shame that you don't eat this Caesar salad? She drank her soda. Raha picked up a piece of the crouton and said, nothing. Are you sure? Mahan said, I want a Barbie doll. Do you want to stay in shape? My weight has always been the same. Mahan has no problem with it. Of course, I haven't heard you complain about any part of your body that Mahan doesn't like. It's all compliments. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the domestic violence that he doesn't dare to say that you have eyebrows above your eyes. You're lying. You went to a prayer writer, God knows, or else. Raha said with a smile, pour water so it burns less. Nida, or else, no matter what I did, even when I reached for the fire hose, it wouldn't go out. I wanted to run away from home and hide in a ruin and sleep with a sack on my head. Raha looked at her. Nida always spoke her heart out to others and her audience in the form of a joke. And that he was neither happy nor sad about his marriage to Mahan, and of course more sad. So don't be silly now. Do you want to meet Mahan's cousin Puriya? She's just like Mahan. Polite and personable. Really? Tell me more about my future husband candidate. Spill everything on the table. Tall, black eyes and eyebrows, wheatish skin, modern type. A bit of a thinker and excellent. You should hit him on the head. Nida leaned back in her chair with her eyes shining and her mouth wide open and said, oh my heart, why haven't you done this before? Raha started eating and then said, well, it's a not so important issue. He has a girlfriend he's dying for. What? Girlfriend? Then you're such a slut. I wanted her. Raha laughed and said, it doesn't matter. A phone call ruins a relationship and achieving the desired goal. Nida started eating salad and after a while she said, Arman. I want him, those black eyes, well-shaped eyebrows, beautiful fingers, his lips, his nose, his tattoos. Raha looked at him with surprise. What do you mean? Did you see him? You were with him. He doesn't want to see him. His imagination and the fact that he's a statue. Since when have you been so busy? Nida said with a mysterious smile. Since being single has put so much pressure on you. Raha said. What else is going on? Your family is the same as always. Raha whispered. I won't forgive them. Don't care. You have a good life now. I don't care. I won't think about them. I live only to see their humiliation, that they fell into misery and on the ground and I am still standing, especially that woman who bears the name of mother. I won't stop until I destroy them.